Internet famous.
I was on the internet.
Pardon?
I was on the internet. It's not quite the same as I was on TV, is it?
No. I was on YouTube.
I was on Countdown once.
Oh yeah.
I was in the audience.
Okay.
It panned to me and it was like, and the guy behind me was answering questions and you could see me in the front going, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. Yeah.
Shine your face.
Okay. Okay. So.
Oh, okay, there's no terrain defend, it's just terrain take.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm misremembering.
Okay. So I actually should have asked what heroes have you got?
So, so I've got Defender of Helm's Deep, so I've got Theoden as the general,
Yeah.
because he has to be, and then I've got Aragorn, Legolas, Gimli, and Haldir.
Okay. What's your army comp, just so I'm aware?
We've got it here. So it's
Thank you.
basically Theoden, 12 men of Rohan, Aragorn, 12 men of Rohan, Legolas, Gimli, and then Haldir with 7 elves. And they've got assaultments and weapons.
Ah, so no horses.
No.
Oh, okay.
And there's none in the army list.
No, not with defenders.
Yeah.
Of
Don't
course.
get any horsemen.
Sorry, it's a bit handwritten, but it's pretty much they're almost all identical warbands except Aragorn's got a banner.
Cool. So it's Aragorn, King of the Dead, and Legolas.
Yes.
Okay. No Gimli?
Oh,
Lame.
No Gimli.
No Gimli.
I'd rather have more dudes than Gimli.
That's fair.
Okay.
I was picking between.
Is there any
Gimli and Gimli.
special rules that I should need to know? I'll tell you about mine, kind of thing.
So for Defense of Helm's Deep, if I stay still, my bows can shoot an additional 6 inches.
Cool.
Haldir counts Theoden and Aragorn as a banner and
Sweet.
gets +1 to wound when he's within 6 inches of them.
Okay. Okay. Mine is
Absolute champ Haldir.
Yeah,
Right.
I was going to say.
It's like, should I not take Haldir in this list?
No.
No, do not.
Aragorn is a 3-inch banner of +1 fight. They're all fight 3, but they become fight 4 when they're
Cool.
him.
That's fine.
The king has his.
Touch you dead.
He does have that, but he also has if at the end of his move he can then do force everyone within 3 inches of him to take a courage test, and if they fail, they have to walk their full movement away.
Cool. Oh, actually, there might be a couragey thing in this list. Let me double check. Certainly when I'm broken.
Okay. Leggy has his 2+ oh my god shot,
Yep.
and he can shoot while he's in combat.
Yeah.
And then
Standard Legolas.
all the ghosts are move 8 except for the ghosts on horseback, which are move 12.
12. Okay.
Yes.
Speedy army.
Very speedy. All right.
Right. So. All right. Yeah. So let's pick.
Ah yes. Who do I want to kill?
Who do I want to defend? Who do I want to kill?
Aragorn is my leader.
Got you. Yeah. Mine's Theoden because it has to be.
Can't write on there.
Cool. Keep that secret.
Okay.
Keep that for my little bit.
That is in the back pocket.
Fantastic. Right.
Okay.
Okay, so we've made the fog of war choices, got in the back pocket. So just a quick one. So we have, introductions. We've got David with the Return of a King, and we have Kieran with the Defenders of Helm's Deep. Obviously you want to put in a poll. The poll will end at the end of the first turn. At the moment we've got 1 Defenders of Helm's Deep winning. So let's see how that goes.
Very sorry if I let you down.
We'll see.
I'll blame dice. It's never my fault.
It's alright, we won't be angry.
We'll just be disappointed. Cool. Okay. Oh yeah, and then it's just roll the dice, highest deployed within 12 inches of board edge, and it's alternating warbands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Standard.
Oh, and it ends. That's the first one.
So it ends at quartered.
No, once an army's been broken, it might randomly end.
Okay.
At the end of each turn, after this condition has been met, roll a d6. On a 1 to 2, the game ends. Otherwise, it keeps going.
Right. Okay. How many models have you got?
I have 27 models. You have to kill 14 to break me.
I've got 36, and you've got to kill 18.
We do have 7 Scouring of Cheshire ones each for you to use.
Oh,
Fantastic. When mine start rolling badly, I'll be now I can be using them because it's fun and dramatic.
I am. Yes, indeed.
Kindly donated for this game.
Fantastic.
Okay. Priority.
Yeah.
Yes, deploy. Yes, deploy. I'm a bit eager.
I got a 4.
2.
Alrighty. I will. Well, I have to go first. Yeah.
Well, technically, do you want that side? Do you want this?
Yeah.
Oh no,
I'll
sorry, we
stick with
already
this.
picked
We
because
did
we've already
pick.
picked the.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, where gives me a good command line of sight? 12 inches in.
Here's a good point.
I might regret my decision with this big old wall. That's fine. Legolas will hunker down over here.
Okay. That's he is your warband.
Yes, Legolas and Gimli are their own individual warbands.
Okay, that's a little worry. Okay.
They just have no warriors.
Oh, there goes my sword.
That's a shame.
He is. That's a sealed. That's Elendil.
Isildur cursed his own dad. For
Yeah.
You didn't fight with me. I was right there, son.
I was right there.
You saw me die.
You weren't there at the end, Dad.
I
You
watched
are
you.
cursed.
I watched you.
Then if you get one with a broken spear, that's Gil Gallivant cursed because he also wasn't there at the end.
I did a roll
do
call
have
at
one.
the end, and you didn't say you were here, so you.
Literally, you didn't even have a corpse at the end. You were burnt alive.
You couldn't find your body.
Yeah. Were you even there?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I did. You do. How did I bring it?
Actually, I just realised Legolas is a little too far forward there. There we go. Right. Alrighty. Do you have any? You don't have any shooting, do you? Apart from Legolas.
Just leggy.
Just Legolas.
Does your leggy have the 2+ shot, all the extra?
Like shooting to combat and everything like that.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Standard Legolas.
Cool.
Legolas Greenleaf. He's just armored in this one.
Yes. Sorry, mine is armored and elven cloak, and as is Aragorn.
Okay. Cool. Mine don't have any elven cloaks, so
Okay.
don't have to worry about that.
Could pay for those.
Yeah.
He wants a Gimli instead.
I was.
Yeah, nah, fair.
Yeah. Quite frankly, yeah.
Fair.
I'd take Gimli over Elven Cloaks.
Yeah.
-1 to hit. Absolutely, I'm taking elven cloaks.
I'd take
Gimli though. But Gimli.
Well, Gimli sitting there as a tank.
Defense
Yeah.
8 ghosts. I'm good, thanks.
Nah, Gimli's there to take shots. It's a tank. That's what he's for.
Well, you see, you don't have that problem as your ghost.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm
He
fine
is
with that.
not ghosts.
Yeah.
That's a him problem then.
Well, no, he remedied his problem. He got Gimli.
Yeah, fair. Okay, fair. Yeah.
Well, the difference is, like, if I reduce your number of things you can shoot, then whatever's not got an elven cloak is definitely going to die. But if everyone's an available target, you'll split your shooting. And I guess be worse. I don't know.
I'll be honest. The fact that you're thinking this far is like I'm just
It's
thinking.
not. This
I
is-
get less to hit. That's me.
It's justifying cope for my lack of points. It's fair. It's probably a better idea to have one less Man of Rohan and elven cloaks. Okay. What to do?
He's got Legolas to support, he'll be fine.
Yeah, he ruled Rohan fine and nothing ever went wrong whilst he was on his own.
You heard it here first, folks. Nothing ever went wrong when Theoden was on his own.
You know.
No Grima Wormtongues.
He was a great judge of character.
Technically, he wasn't on his own. He was surrounded by other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He fell to the temptation.
You know what? Other people were the problem.
Yeah, other people were the problem.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, yeah, we'll
go.
go with that. If he wasn't surrounded by yes men that he brought towards him,
Yeah.
they would never have agreed to Grima.
Explicitly hired.
Exactly.
There's just a big block of the dead coming at me.
Done.
Cool. I'm just gonna hang out with Theoden.
There you go. Theoden's definitely not on his own now.
There we go.
Got a good, reliable judge of character.
For now.
That's all your warlanding. All your warlands. And I will camp Haldir up on here.
Does Hallie have a bow?
Yes. A bow,
God.
you can shoot 2 shots per turn. Come to me.
How's your defence 8 feeling now? Probably still pretty good.
I'm fine. It's the fact that that's my trick. I want to do that. Now, if I'm being honest, I don't know. This is my 3rd game of the new edition. Before today, I've not actually played, so I'm still sort of
Okay.
That's fair.
figuring everything out.
Every test game I did was up against Muster of Isengard, and they just put Grima right next to Theoden, and I had a bad time.
Oh, that you did.
Every game I've played of the new edition has been a scenario,
Oh, okay.
so I've not really had to learn the rules.
Ace.
Fair enough.
Alrighty.
Okay.
First priority. Good luck, bud.
Good luck.
4.
6. Do you wish to call anything?
No, not this time.
I'm calling a heroic march with Aragorn for free.
Makes sense.
Okay. So.
Well, I'm not going to get anywhere near as much shooting as I want.
So
Nope.
Aragorn can move 9. Oh, first of all, who does he get?
Pretty much everyone, I'd imagine.
Everyone there.
Everyone
Up to
Legolas.
Leggy.
Yeah.
Basically, those 3 he doesn't get.
Cool.
So.
Now I know how those orcs felt. Oh no.
Oh no. And then these guys, because they're move 8, they now move 11.
Okay. Yeah. Outpace a horse.
These guys are now 15.
I mean, in the defence,
Goodness.
they don't so much walk as actually glide.
Glide.
Cheers. Cheating.
I mean,
Not obeying the laws of physics.
Well, I mean, the ghosts.
So, the Valar worked really hard to establish those laws of physics. You're just ignoring them.
And
I mean,
Aragorn
you're not wrong. Let's put you.
It's Aragorn's fault, you know.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's a what?
It's Aragorn's fault
Yeah.
Go on.
because he gave him heroic march.
You also summoned them. You also summoned them.
He did also summon them.
They were quite content.
They were, I wouldn't call them content, but they were happy to sit there and do nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
They were happy in their own misery and bitterness.
Yes. Yeah. Well, yes.
You've
Sure.
got the same Aragorn model as I do. You've got the same Aragorn model as I do. He also has a longer sword because mine broke. I had to shave it now.
So I want him to move and
So
shoot.
yours is actually the blade that was broken.
Hey,
No.
he's gonna move
Yeah.
half.
Oh, bugger, you actually have Anduril.
Yes, I do. Oh, you not? Oh, you don't.
Strider profile
Sweet.
with Helmstick can't have Anduril.
So he's gonna
Which
move.
makes sense because the amount of times in the last edition where you'd see him
I mean, if you
with
go with,
Helm's Deep Defenders and he's got Andwell.
Yeah.
if you go with Book Aragorn, he has it the
Well,
whole
yes,
time.
if you go with
Oh, and then they
What, if you
don't.
go
Come on, third book.
If you go with a book edition, then the Balrog isn't a big scary demon with wings.
That's
It
vague,
doesn't have
vague
wings
and
though.
contentious.
It's just, you know, ooh, it's just ghost and and mists and
not getting into
we're not getting into that comment. Yeah.
I'm perfectly happy to say Balrogs have wings.
No comment.
Smart man.
There you go, that was a good grenade!
Right.
Alright.
Okay, that's my move.
Okay, dokie.
He's moved half, so he can shoot,
Got you.
and it will be 2 up if he does his. Well, it's 2 up anyway, but he doesn't.
Yeah.
If he, I won't know. It won't matter because it's not in combat.
Yeah,
So it
it
doesn't
doesn't
matter.
combat.
It'll be just be standard shooting.
Yeah. Alright, some elves are going to walk up here. If I can grip them properly. There we go. Alright. Gimli's going to march forward his mighty 5.
That's why I didn't pick Gimli. 5 inches move with an army that moves 8.
Can't believe you.
That will be depressing.
Look at this guy not making thematic choices.
It's fine because you just have Algo to do a heroic march.
Yeah, exactly. Well, 5. I mean, the best he can get is 8.
So he catches up.
So he moves what the dwarves would do normally without heroic march, and the
Yeah,
dwarves
yeah.
are just storming off, outpacing cavalry.
That's fine. It's what they do.
Yeah, classic dwarf.
I mean, to be fair, that's exactly what happens in the film.
That's true. That is true.
Alright.
I had a game. The very first. Was it the first game? The very first game I had of today. I went up against Last Alliance, and all the elves, they have this rule where it's like if you attack them, they get a whirling blade, so they get a roll of dice. If you charge into them, they roll a dice. On a 6, they kill your model or they wound it.
That's pretty awesome.
They killed more of my ghosts with that rule, rolling 6s, than they did in actual combat. I walked in and just got obliterated.
That's pretty great.
That's literally the first scene in the film.
Yeah, it's the.
I get it's thematic, but also it's like, look at that cool thing they did. Yeah, they attacked when they were being attacked.
Yes.
That's what the dual role is. But it's a pretty cool rule. Shooting.
Shooting. I am going to do 3 shots at Haldir.
Alright.
As I can see.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. 4 hits. 4 hits. 3 hits. And then
There's some shenanigans
I
already.
know. There's a phrase of signs of hit.
Cheating.
What's your defense?
So he's got armour on, which I think makes him 5 plus 6, and I'm dropping everything. And you'd think I'd know my own rules, but I don't. Elven Kingdoms.
I think it's 6, but I don't want to.
Haldir, Garden Captain, heavy armours and upgrades, that puts him to 5.
5.
Yep.
Okay, so
Heavy armour's plus 1, right?
hitting on 5s.
Is heavy armour plus 1 or 2?
Plus 2.
I make him 6 then.
Defense 6.
Okay, so that's no wounds.
Oh, thank God.
I will spend a point of might to make one of them a wound.
Alright.
I should have probably asked what's his weight, what is his wounds and fate, but
He's got 1 fate and 2 wounds.
I've made that decision now. So
Cool. He's going to roll his fate. He passed.
Passed it.
So
That's
That's
one.
1 fate down the drain already. We've got a mite fished out as well.
That's his
Yeah.
only fate gone.
so he's he's got 2 wounds left.
Yeah.
He's held there. He's fated to die.
This is
In the
true.
films.
This is true. This is true.
We never know what happens to him in the books. He
No.
could have died during the battle.
Almost like I have a reason to keep. I'm saying.
Right. Is that your shooting?
Done.
Alrighty. Legolas is going to take 3 shots at the King of the Dead.
Yep.
Because he's right at the front.
Sweet.
3 hits.
Yep.
What's his defense?
8
Okay. So that's what? 6s?
by 4s.
The strength 3? Yes. Yeah, it is. Nothing. Haldir is going to do the same, but he's on -1, so he's hitting on 4s. Rubbish. 3 elves with him, also going to shoot the King of the Dead. 3 hits.
Sweet.
6s again. Nothing. God, that guy's tough. They've blocked themselves because I'm stupid, and so have they.
Can you not hit?
Oh yeah, of course I can. Yeah, they'll shoot your rider.
Cool.
4 of them, they haven't moved, so hitting on 4s. I dropped 1. I'm so stupid.
No, I'm stupid. I just gave you a reason to hit him.
You did. 3 hits.
Cool. Up or down?
Yeah. All up.
So defense 8, 6 by 4s.
Oh, I wish that was
Or
yeah, strength 2.
Strength is by 5s.
Oh, nothing.
You know what? I'm going to double check that.
I didn't
I've
roll
had
any
this
6s
before.
though, to be fair.
No, but I actually want to double check because strength 2 versus defense 8 is a bit of a wrong book.
Oh no, my shooting. It's bad. That's my one thing.
Strength 2, defense 8. Yeah, 6 by 5s.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Priority.
Actually,
Or have you got your...
these guys moved half, so they might be able to... one can take a shot at that warrior of the dead.
Go for it.
5s, missed. Alright, cool. There we go. glad we took time for that.
Yeah.
Priority?
Priority.
5.
4. Do you wish to give it or you want to keep it?
I'll keep it this time.
Cool.
You doing any heroics?
No.
Cool. Aragon's going to do his, use a 3-point might for a heroic march.
Sweet.
Just like you did. So, it's +3, isn't it?
+3, yes, to infantry, yes.
Awesome. Alright, let's get a nice... your movement was what?
8.
8, oh, Jesus.
Aragorn and Leggy move 6, the ghosts move 8, the riders are move 12.
Okay, in which case I'm going to start taking the high ground, because that sounds tactical.
Don't try it, Anakin.
It's over, Anakin.
I have the high ground.
Staying out of ghost range.
Are they throwing spears?
Yep, but they can also use them as support.
And they can do it once they've moved fully?
Hmm?
Can they move full and then throw?
Yeah, only if they're charging. Otherwise it's move half and throw.
Cool, cool. Again, from last edition I couldn't remember if it was move full and throw and...
Yeah. You move half and then you can throw it as a shooting weapon. Or if you're charging, you just...
Sweet.
Yep,
Thank you
that's
very
my match. So, you're not doing any heroics, are you?
Nope.
Cool, so it's regular
The
movement.
rest of you?
Right, where's 80 inches away from you? Yeah, pretty much where I am. Awesome.
Sweet.
Love it. Don't love it. That sucks. Okay. These guys are going to move half. Try and get a bit of a line of fire. Legacy is pretty happy where he is. Couldn't mosey on forward if I really wanted, but I don't think that's a good idea. No, they're going to stay put.
Okay.
That's your movement.
Okay. And they
Actually, Haldir's just going to mosey. Haldir's elves are actually just going to
mosey on through.
mosey on through and just, body block him.
Yeah. No, I get that. Okay.
Big tactical moves there by the elves.
Protect me!
Don't hurt me.
He
So,
hit me once, run!
Legolas is going to do the same thing. He's going to move half
Yep.
to shoot.
Cool.
And then... Ooh, what's it worth? Do I want to pivot? They've got throwing spears at the back.
Yep.
They don't.
No, they do.
But they've moved. Sorry, what I meant is
Yeah.
they can't.
Yeah, they can't use them. Are they the old metal ones, by the way?
Yep.
Ooh, nice. Careful.
Yes.
You could
yeah.
tell by the clunk as it hit the...
That's why I thought to ask. You can't that fast.
Gotta go fast. Yeah, gotta go fast.
I think you should go back to Paths of the Dead. That's where you should go.
I should what? Back to Paths of the
Yeah,
Dead.
that's where you should go.
Oh no, you can't move that far. My bad. You can move to there, and then everyone could shuffle you along.
Just do the cha-cha slide. Slide to the right.
You say they don't walk; they just kind of float.
Yeah.
So just like a Photoshop layer. Just
It's green screened.
Yeah.
They're not actually moving, it's just a terrain moving around them.
Yeah. My army's entirely PNGs.
Oh, here we go, big brave ghosts.
Brave ghosts.
They died once, can't do that second time.
Exactly.
Do they actually die, or do we just return back to whence they came?
Well, they're released from their oath, right? So they go to wherever the souls of men go after Mandos.
But if they die before they're released from their oath, where do they go?
Great question.
That's a good question.
I don't think Tolkien would have ever considered that.
He probably did, you know.
I don't think they could die in the book, to be fair, because it wasn't built for a war game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Is that your move?
That's a move.
Ready, shooting. Okay. There's a bunch of it in the ways now. Ugh. Right. Haldir and his battery of 3 are all going to shoot the King of the Dead, which
Sweet.
I don't imagine they're not going to kill him. Well, so they are going to kill him.
Watch you kill him now.
If I can, that'd be great. So Haldir, 1 hit, 1 miss.
Sweet.
Nothing. 3 L's with him. 2 hits. What was it, 6x4s?
Yes.
Nothing. Great. These 4, this battery of 4 is going to shoot at Legolas.
Yeah.
So, as we can. Because he's exposed. 3 hits.
Yeah.
What's his?
5.
5, so...
Strength 2.
Strength 2.
6.
6. Cool. Glad you know. 1 wound.
Oh no!
Oh, takes out.
Yes, lads.
Yeah.
Arrow smacks him in the face.
Leggy will spend first fate.
Nah, don't do it.
Second fate.
Oh!
This dice is getting changed. Third fate.
Champion.
I'm rolling that again.
Roll in the thing.
Oh!
I'm spending a point on that.
That is painful.
I think I need to buy a Rohan captain now. He's got a promotion right there.
Yeah, wow. Legolas burning through all his fate from 1 arrow from a Rohan
All my
archer.
fate, and I'm down. And I've used 2
And you've
night
used
now.
them.
I've got 1 more.
I should buy Aldor. There he is.
That
That's
hurt my
huge.
soul. That hurt my soul.
I could feel it. I
Oh.
could feel
It's the
that
wrong
minute.
soul. I need to hurt those souls. That one's still alive.
This is me though. Like I've made that mistake, and in previous games I've just made it again. I'm like, you don't learn, mate. You don't learn.
I watched you do it, and I thought, right, okay, you spent 1, he'll just go, right, okay, I'll take the wound and move on. And then you roll again.
I know.
And I was like,
again.
ooh. And then you double down.
I know. Because I think to myself, okay, you can't whiff. 50-50, you can't whiff that many.
You can.
You can. You can.
So these 4 are going to shoot at basically these 2. So they're going to start with that guy. If they kill him, they're going to hit the one behind him. So 4s, 2 hits. This is 6 5s or whatever. Yeah, nothing.
Okay.
So Legolas is going to shoot at Aragorn. He's going to go through the 2 in the ways. So he's going to roll for those, but may as well target the hero. Yeah, the hero. So shoot Aragorn, his busy mate. Well, second best. 3 hits.
Yep.
So get past the first one. 2 of them do. Get past the second one. 1 of them does. So basically, I'm hitting
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
So, first Army of the Dead guy. He's
Nope.
fine. Second Army of the Dead guy. He's fine. Aragorn.
That's a wound.
That's a wound.
Oh, here we go again.
Good
I'm
fucking job.
gonna give your dice 1 more go.
Not my dice. My
Not
dice
mine.
would be my dice are the top table gaming ones that are next to you.
I should go buy some, to be honest.
It's another 1, man.
Excellent.
Is this scenario 1 for leader wounds?
Oh, that's a good
Because
question.
that before I go any further.
That's a good question. I think it might have one.
I think they all do, don't they?
I swear to God.
I think they all have. If the general's at least wounded, you get a victory point.
Fog of War. 1 victory point if the enemy general was wounded during
Let's
the
say
game.
I can ask for chat, and the chat will probably know.
No, you know what? I am after the last leggy. I'm going to take it. I'll give you the point because I don't want to. No. It hurts my soul, but it's probably the wrong. It's really the wrong decision, but yeah.
Nice. On the scoreboard, it's not a total wipe if I lose.
Big turn.
All right.
That hurts. That hurts.
I say it's big turn. It's weird because it's big, but it's also it's not like loads of models have been removed.
Yeah.
But
So-
fate has been removed from the board.
And might.
And might.
So I'm also going to hook some throwing spears as well.
Yeah.
So basically on this lead guy and work our way back.
Yeah.
We're not going to fish for Aragon because he's out of range. 2 hits.
Cool.
These are strength 3, so 6 is
6
spy.
spy 4s.
Ooh, that's a 6. Come on. Ah. Sad times. That's it for my shooting.
I just realised that it was out of 4 fates, that was 3 1s.
Nice.
3 1s and a 3.
That's a sign from the universe, as you can see.
Yeah. 3 hits from Legolas.
So I'm not going to ask you for the lottery numbers.
No, don't. Do not.
No, he's wasting his bad luck.
Yeah, get out of the way there.
Yeah, get it out of the way.
I'm going to go for Haldir.
Okay.
And I obviously in the ways of the 2.
Just one, because you'll draw a line through only one of them.
3 hits.
Nice.
Do they get through? 1 doesn't. 2 don't.
2 don't, and 1 does.
So, the first one, yeah, that kills him.
Which one do you want
It
to
was
shoot
the
past?
one which I was only technically in the way of 1.
Yeah, which one? It's
One
50-50.
left. And then Haldir. Nope.
I mean, oh no, that sucks, dude.
Toad.
When your opponent, it doesn't go the opponent's way, it's like,
Oh.
no, but secretly you want to go, yes!
Too bad, so sad.
What was that you missed? Oh.
Alright. That's all you're shooting, isn't it?
That's it.
No combat, so
No.
priority again. Gun 3.
4.
Okay, you get to choose.
Yes, I'm going to take it. Do you wish to call anything?
No.
Okay.
It's probably the wrong decision, but yeah.
Okay. It's mad. Think he can get in?
Go on, lad. Go on, get it.
Go on, lad.
Go on.
Yeah, he can. That's absolutely bonkers. All right. Are these what fight are these?
3.
They're all okay. They're all.
Oh yeah, they're rubbish. Men of Rohan are not great in this edition.
This guy's in charge. Aragon. Aragon's not got any,
No. Same as yours.
but
basically,
without Andrew.
Without Andrew, yeah.
Okay.
Slightly worse.
This guy. Charge into him.
Cool. That one guy is very dead.
Dead Dave.
Everybody's dead, Dave.
You got 2 alive guys in there.
I need to move these. So go in, charge round, support.
Oh, I just remember I've got past fear checks to charge you. Ugh. It's a good job I didn't waste mine on trying to badly charge. I'm afraid. Ooh, he wobbled.
He wobbled
There
a
we
wee
go.
bit. Now let's put Leggy somewhere safe.
No, I don't do that. It's not very shield riding behaviour of you.
I'd rather be cowardly and survive.
It's not running away and hiding, it's elven tactics.
Exactly.
Alright, Gimli. Calm down.
What's Gimli's like? Chopping up? Doesn't he have a special ability in fights or something?
Yeah, so he's got a Master Forge 2-hander, so he fights at normal, and then he can either choose to use 2 attacks with a 2-hander or 3 attacks with single-handers.
Okay. The king is going to charge Gimmers.
Fight me, let's go.
Let's go.
I'm gonna die. What's the fight on the king?
6.
Okay, let's even fight it. Oh, that's
He
nice.
will charge
Nice.
the elf
Oh dear.
if I can get him. He will charge That guy, Aragorn, cannot make it, unfortunately. No. He will get in behind the king. He will stand there and not charge.
Okay.
Hang on. No, he will, because 1 inch control zone. So he'll charge 2.
Yeah, true.
Support. He will charge those 2.
Mhm.
He will charge him. Support.
I spend so much points on heroes that I'm not really outnumbering you, and that's scary.
It's okay, your heroes will just have to come in clutch.
And not just get touch of doomed by the King of the Dead.
He'll go into him. He will go there. He will sit behind Aragorn, behind him, and he will sit there. Because then, if you shoot him, he might still pass the banner off.
Gets the pass off.
And then
Legolas, run away.
yeah, absolutely.
Brave Prince of Mirkwood.
Brave Sir Legolas.
Next in line for the throne of Mirkwood.
Yep. That's my move.
Cool. Right. So that's kind of.
He has moved half, just so he can shoot.
Still can shoot. Okay, cool. You're still going through 1 to shoot at Haldir. These guys are going to move half. There's only 2 in the ways.
Only 2?
To be fair, my Legolas can't take any more stress. He's already having heart palpitations.
Let's get more lines of shooting on him.
Everyone's like, Leggy, you're doing great. You're the distraction. And he's going, don't hurt me.
He's got an arrow like in there. He's like,
give me a second. He's already a quarter Boromir.
yeah.
He's like, I'm not Boromir, I can't take any more arrows.
This isn't in the books.
I'm not Sean Bean! Leave me alone!
And then,
Pardon?
can you swear?
No.
Okay, I was just gonna.
Rather not.
Okay, I was just gonna say in his head, there's just Sean Bean from Shark going.
It's just a massive load of expletives and censoring and.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Insert meme of Sharp. There you go.
Yes, insert specific meme of Sharp going. Oh yeah.
Yeah. It'd be in a York. Insert Sean Bean being a Yorkshireman.
Being a Yorkshireman.
You sure I can't swear?
Sorry to any Yorkshiremen that could be watching.
Oh, I have plenty of Yorkshire
I'm
friends.
present, thank
This
you.
is just poke the bear.
I'm
Poke the bear.
very present, and I'm very mad about it. Aiden's gonna move on in there. Oh, he's got to do it. Courage actually doesn't need to do that. Yeah, he's alright.
What is all your? Oh no, it doesn't matter. All your dude's courage is is it 3 or 7? The oldest 3, the newest.
The newest 7,
Okay.
as far as I'm aware. Like, I'll double check that in a minute, but I'm pretty sure it is.
Just only then because I will be wounding them on the courage.
Yes, yeah, I'll look it up for you in a moment. Right, so that'll do for my. Ooh, actually, should Haldir double foot jump in? Yes. I think it's probably a good idea actually to start getting some flankage on. So Haldir's gonna. He's got to do a drop down, doesn't he?
Does.
He'll get another round of shooting first. Then decide whether or not he's
Smart,
brave enough
yeah.
to do that.
Oh, that's
Am I brave enough for that? Yeah,
That's
we'll
a-
find
that's a-
out next turn.
That's a tall drop. I'm gonna shoot.
That's a proper like chicken out.
What? No.
Alright. Yeah, I'm done for movement.
Cool.
I think.
Cool.
Not quite. Legolas is actually going to move to about here.
Cool.
Just in case this guy dies. I can get a line on your Legolas.
Sweet. My Legolas will just keep taking pot shots at Haldir.
Yep.
I'm gonna trust your dice. Just give it one more.
Yeah.
Okay.
One more.
You keep saying they're my dice, they're not my dice.
Not the greatest. So it's 2 hits
Cool. You got 1
in the way. Neither of them are going through. So I need 5. Defense 5?
Yeah.
Need 5s. No. Okay, these dice are terrible. They don't like me.
Should bust out my Galadrim Guard again. Just replace that guy. Cool. My shooting. So, Haldir is going to return fire.
Yeah.
As are the two elves with him, but Haldir first. 1 hit.
Yeah.
Does it go past? It does. And 6.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh.
He's down to 1 wound.
Oh, good job.
I actually killed Legolas here, like, just straight up, you might just...
2 Galadrim elves, same shot. Pap, pap, 2 hits. Go past the first guy. They do both go past the Army of the Dead guy. That's a 6.
Oh, so free Legolas is down.
You're from the wrong woods, boy. Turn the
Oh,
bow sideways.
that's the first kill. That's the
first blood.
My first blood is Legolas. He had a might point left.
Excellent. Good job, lad.
Ooh, huge news. Legolas hits for dust. Legolas joins the army of the dead.
What?
Yeah, just put a new warrior around
And
the
then he's
opponent.
back. You know what this was your Legolas going, you're an imposter.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah. So,
I'm sad now.
don't know what to shoot at now. I didn't expect that to
I had all this set up and
Well, I was setting up a load of lines
You
on
are-
Legolas and now he's gone.
You are suffering from success, my good man.
Alright, these two are going to shoot at this
Yeah.
support guy, because if I can kill him, I've got a clear line on arrow gun.
Yeah.
So 2 shots, 1 hit, because they moved. And no, nothing. Second 2 are going to shoot the same one. 1 hit. No, they moved, so no hits. Legolas is going to shoot that one, and if he kills it, then into the ones behind,
Sure.
basically. 3 hits. Oh.
That's 1 to 6.
One is a, that's it. Okay, so it's 1, 6. Ooh,
Yeah.
actually, if I spend a might point on that one, it applies to the second
It does.
dice roll, doesn't it? So I'm going to spend a might on this one to make that a 6.
Okay. So 1 needs a 4, 1 needs a 3.
Yeah, so the one that needs a 4 kills one, and the one that needs a 3 does not kill the second one. That was a waste of might point. But now Theoden's only fighting 1, which is good. These 4 are going to shoot at these 2 supports.
Yeah.
So let's see if I can clip them off the back. 2 hits.
Yeah.
No, I moved half, so it's no hits.
Okay.
That's my shooting.
Okay.
Yes, that is my shooting.
Combat.
Yes. Where first do you have priority?
Do you wish to call me?
You'll fight 6 with your King of the Dead, aren't you?
Yes.
So am I. Gimli will call the strike.
Cool.
You gonna count call?
Nope.
Then? Nope. Cool. So Gimli is now fight 10.
Cool. So your Legolas is down to 2 might or 1 might?
Legolas is down to 2 might, and now so is Gimli as well.
Cool.
still only counts as 1.
Yeah.
That would be a great rule. You can spend as many might points as you want, but it's only over 1. Cool, so we start on that one.
Yeah.
So you've got a support, I have 2 supports. So my supports.
Where are we? Which one are we looking at?
Here.
So it's the King and Gimli. Can you support twice?
I know you can only support once, don't you? I'm dumb. So supports are red dice.
Okay.
Ooh, there's a 6 on the support die.
You win.
Fantastic. You have a banner.
You're fight.
Oh, yeah. Good. That's the whole point of the strike. Okay, so Gimli, strength 4.
Yep. Defense 8.
Then 8, so that's 6s.
6s.
6s, 2 handing, so down to 5s.
Okay.
How many wins has it got?
3 wounds, 3 fate.
Okay. Well, that's 2 wins from Gimli, and the guy doesn't get it. So 2 wins from Gimli.
This is going
This is going great. This is awesome.
So King, first wound.
Yes.
Is that your own dice?
That was my dice.
Right, okay, I feel better.
I'm like, I need to get 1 wound off. God!
It's a 2 and a 1.
I'm just not coming.
I'm gonna have to take. I'll
You'll take the wounds?
take the wounds. This is.
So he's got 1 fate, 1 wound left.
He's got 1.
Good job, Gimli. Good lad.
This is possibly the worst game I've ever played.
Oh, if I wasn't driving home, I'd buy a beer in celebration.
I did say that Gimli is a good shout.
He's never done. I've taken him before. He's never done like just straight off the bat, King of the Dead, boom.
It's because Legolas was doing so well, and he's, they've got that rivalry, haven't they?
Oh, that's true. Legolas hasn't killed anything yet, actually.
No, he hasn't. Thank God.
So I don't actually have the +1 from that yet.
That blooming.
But
you didn't
I
need it with the
actually
two-hander.
forgot about that rule. I just thought that he'd done quite well shooting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he got wounds, right? He didn't actually get any kills yet.
Okay.
Well, all these other fights are going to go in your favour, though. So.
Well, you say
Where
that.
next?
The whole game. Let's just see how it goes. Okay. It's my priority.
It's your
isn't it?
priority, so you pick.
Let's do these.
Okay.
So that one lad versus all that.
Yeah. Cool. Shielding.
Yeah. Come on.
That's a 6. These dice are great. I'm gonna buy some of these dice. Second this is over.
This is just like the most depressing
Just as
game in my life.
I broke
ever.
my dice container this morning, so I feel this is the universe telling me buy some more dice.
6.
Ah, okay, so you
So we're equal fight. I'm fight 3. If I bounce off, then
What's your priority? So you roll it. I feel like you're gooder than I am because you have the king.
I was gonna say I'm evil because I'm dead.
Up to
But
you.
you both have Aragon.
That's true. But you have Andrew.
Who got picked both sides?
I did.
I would say then that you would be good and then
Ah.
evil.
So
So I'm
1, 2,
evil.
1, 2, 3, you. See, I didn't make that pick, so I don't feel bad about that.
Oh my god!
He's shielded though, so he can't kill anybody.
Are you like you can't even because it's so bad? Yeah.
I should play on camera more often. This is
This is.
great.
I'll be honest. I'm
not paying
I'm
attention.
never coming back in this room again.
I'm really sorry. I thought that was the fairest way. And I actually went, he's not rolled higher than a 3 for anything. I tried to help
It's
you.
fine. Hey, it's at least good viewing. If I'm your sacrifice, it's at least good viewing.
Yeah.
This lad at the back.
Yep. On just the one. He's gonna fight normal.
Just in case anyone
5.
didn't see that,
6.
There we go.
the Army of the Dead charged one lone guy
So you knock him down. As well.
and bounced.
Oh well, look up there. Courage for you.
I think is it 7, so I'll be wounding you on 4s.
Yeah, probably. Let me double check for you.
Please.
You're almost certainly right. Because I'm bad at this game. But
Clearly not.
tactics wise, courage 7+.
Yeah. So 4.
He's trapped.
He's
trapped.
prone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very
I
good.
get a kill.
There we go.
There we go.
All is right. All is balanced in the world.
We're even on kills now.
Yeah, but the quality is a bit different.
Quantity?
Yeah. Those 2 versus him.
He'll have a spear spot.
Yeah.
So 2 of the
6.
6.
Roll off.
1, 2, 3. It's you.
No, it's you.
Awesome. 6
By
by
4.
4. Good lord. See, high ground. He was uphill, so he won. Next up, single guy.
Single guy versus 2.
Yep. 4.
6.
There we go. He's not trapped.
He's dead.
Cool. Excellent. That makes it much easier.
I'd say, like, my last game was against elves. You'd think the elves would do better. No, I walked through the elves. Your Warriors of Rohan are just like a brick wall.
Yeah.
So, having ran Army of the Dead for a while, it was in last edition, I always found them to be very swingy.
Yes.
When they worked,
They
they were
worked.
unstoppable. When they didn't, they just...
Very stoppable.
I feel like I'm that second example right now.
Next up,
This
single. Yeah, because that guy's already supported. So single guy. 6.
You win?
Yeah, dude. It hits the horse. Nah, only rolled 2.
Well, you can pick who you hit. You have to roll for it.
Oh, true. Yeah, roll for shooting it. But either way, it wouldn't have done nothing.
You wouldn't have killed him. Aragorn.
Aragorn with a friend.
I'm fighting only because why not?
Yep. 4 high.
5.
He's only going to take a single hit, so no, it's not worth spending the might.
What's his courage?
Aragorn's pretty good, actually. So
I suspect it's. I'm needing to wound you at 6.
It might actually be harder to wound Aragorn with his courage than.
Yeah, it probably is.
Courage 4+.
So I need a 6.
Yeah, so he's effectively courage 6.
No!
Nice.
There we go. Drop down.
Definitely wasn't worth spending the might, so happy with that.
That's
that melee. Now down here.
These two versus
2 on 2.
Yeah.
Cool. 5.
4.
You have a banner.
I do have a banner.
Ooh.
No.
Excellent. Push you back. They're only strength 3 though, so 6 is by 5s. That's sorry, 6 is by 4s. Nah, he's alright.
1 versus 1.
Yep, because he's supported. Give me 6. I'm an elf. Nah, he's alright. I only rolled a 5.
2v1.
Yep. 2. Probably gonna get him.
Yep.
Cool.
Have you not got a banner?
No.
Needing 5s. Yes.
Nice. Yeah, so he's second as an elf fighting. That's some rubbish.
The men of Warhammer are doing solid work. 1v1.
Yep. That's a 6.
That's a 3.
Banner.
5. I am higher fight, but I can't win, so
Nope.
you win.
And that's a 4, so he's alright.
And then this lad versus 4.
Yep.
Using a shield.
Smart.
6.
5.
I am higher fight.
Yep. But you shielded, so you can't hurt anybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
Yep. Theoden and a guy.
third, I'm a shield.
Cool.
5.
4.
I
Not
win.
my support, so I can't spend money on it. Cool. Well, that didn't go terribly for me. Cool. Priority.
Priority.
5.
3. Do you wish it? Do you want to keep it?
I will keep priority, yes.
Cool.
Are you doing any heroics?
I'm gonna call a free move with Aragorn.
Okay.
What's Theoden's? What's his fight?
Fight 5. So Aragorn's better.
Okay.
Quite considerably.
Okay.
But he can strike. So.
Yes. Yes. Okay. I will do a free move with Aragorn. Will I actually? That's a point.
I don't know. You haven't told
No,
me.
I won't.
Alright. So you're just going to take
I
more
will-
priorities.
Take it.
Take the ring to Mordor. Righty. Okay, so Gimli is going to try and charge the King of the Dead.
Yeah.
Go on, lad. Yeah, he's good. Oh, is he good? 5.
I mean, he'll spend will if he isn't.
Yeah, but I want to see if I have to. I should learn my profiles. Courage 4+, he's alright.
Mhm.
Okay. Go on, lad. Gimli's moving in there.
Mhm.
Right, so this guy is going to run around to engage the Army of the Dead. If he can, he's going to do his courage. He's okay, so he's going to charge in, throw his throwing spear, which he missed. Great, good job. Boop.
I mean, to be fair, he's charging
A
a
ghost.
ghost, so he's done well to actually charge
Yeah.
Aim
Yeah.
straight, though.
Not gonna lie. You know, the men of Rohan so far have put up a solid showing.
Then, yeah, I'm happy with him. It would be a stupid move for Haldir to just sit up there. But I'm pretty sure Haldir's your target to wound, given how much you were shooting him.
I mean, it was an obvious shot.
Yeah, but, yeah. Don't know if Haldir's more useful in combat or up there. So I'm going to think about that whilst I do other stuff. This elf is going to charge and kind of deep dive. Yes, he is.
I'm not worried about your. I'm not like thinking, oh, the elves won't make it. I might get a few of your blokes fail.
Yeah.
The rest will just.
This
march
elf
in.
charging. Yes, he is. So block him out.
Yeah.
and support Gimli because
Yeah.
actually no, it's dumb to do it with an elf. It's more sensible to do that with the Man of Rohan. 3 gets him to there. 2, yeah. Boop. Support him with the Man of Rohan. And then realised that I gumped myself up like a smart guy, so he's just going to support there. Okay, Aragorn's almost certainly going for Theoden. So this guy's going to charge the warrior that in front of him. Yes, he is. Good lad. This one's going to charge that one. Yep. Brave lads today.
They are.
This one's going to charge that one. Yes, he is. My goodness. We are brave today. So, should I try and get Aragorn, or should I be a very brave man and run away? Aragorn is bigger and stronger than me.
Run away. Be brave. Do a Legolas.
Could do like that. He's going to move in to support him there. He's going to try and charge into warrior as well because it makes sense.
Do you mind if I get a picture?
Go for it. I'm always happy to have my stuff photographed because I'm proud and vain. He's going to charge there. Then Theoden is going to be super brave
And run away.
and run away.
Absolutely.
So it's not Theoden running away. It's just Helm's Deep, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
but dragging him away.
It's
he wants to
tactical
fight.
retreat.
That's true,
Yeah.
he's just had a spear thrown at him.
Yeah.
Right.
No, technically Legolas and a spear thrower.
Amongst other things.
Amongst other things.
Okay, over here, Aragorn's going to charge the guy in front of him.
Yep.
Of course he is. Right, spear's going to charge at the knight mountain guy. Yes, he is, and he's going to throw a spear as he goes.
Up or down?
Missed.
Fair enough.
He's going to get a spear support.
Mm-hmm.
This one is going to charge at the closest one.
Yep.
Yes, he is. Throw a spear. Misses. Great. Good bowman, these. Not so good javeliniers. He's going to charge the knight. No,
No,
first
he
fail.
will not.
Oof.
He's going to charge the cavalry.
Yeah.
Try and choke it up because it's better to charge than be charged. No, he's not.
He wants to be charged again.
Clearly, he's like, come on, come on.
I fended you off last time. I'll do it again.
Yep.
He's going to try. He's not even going to try nothing. He's just going to move down here and block him off like that to stop him from getting surrounded.
Okay.
The Haldir question. Haldir's going to be a lot more use down there, so he's going to hop down. Ooh, he got a 6. He can keep going.
Yeah, nice.
He's going to charge into the support guy there.
Nice. When we get to the point, because I can't remember, I know it was like a banner or something.
He counts Theoden and Aragorn as a banner whilst he's within 6 inches of them, and he also gets +1 to wound in combat when he's within 6 inches of them.
Sweet. Okay.
Other than that, standard Haldir rules.
Sweet.
Courage is 4+, so he is okay doing that.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Did not want that to happen.
Alright, nice. Beyond that, we're going to continue casually shuffling around, totally not
Yes.
looking down our bow shafts at Aragorn.
Yeah, but yeah.
No, it's an illusion.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I know Aragorn's going to get shot to hell. That's not a question of will he. It's a case of when will he.
Yeah. All right. That's that'll do my movement.
Okay. So.
Don't really rate Aragorn's chances up there, but to be honest, being outnumbered by the army of the dead's not a great position to be in.
It's fine.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
It seems to be working all right so far.
So far. So
I mean, I haven't.
this guy will charge around to here. Take him.
Yep. Yep. You've got a movement of 1 million, so absolutely. didn't want to be charged, that's why he failed his courage.
Ooh, do I do something funny?
No.
Funny ha-ha or...
What is Haldir's... He's got strike.
I believe so.
Does he have...
How the heroic accuracy, strength, and strike.
And how much fate has he got left? Might has he got left?
Might. He's not used any yet.
So three. I'm already behind. I'm wondering if it's worth me doing a funny.
Don't ask
I
my
mean-
advice, I'll give you wrong advice. To be fair, it's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to wrap around and get Theoden, is he?
No.
We're friends. No, not anymore.
No.
Haldir's also already used his fate point, so he's got none left.
That's the thing I was thinking. I could just about make it.
Oh, come on, Haldir, uppercut him. Everyone's like the only guy on the field actually going to outfight Haldir. One of the only ones. Oh, okay, he's trapped. Should have stayed over the safe spot.
So he'll support the king.
Yep.
Against,
Hindsight's a wonderful thing.
he will wrap round to trap Haldir.
Yep.
And I think that's me.
Cool. Shooting.
Shooting. I have none.
Cool.
Surprisingly, nobody.
I do. So, I've got 4 bows shooting at your banner.
Yeah.
They've moved those, so hitting on 5s. 1 hit.
Sweet.
6s by 4s. Nope. These 4s are going to try and take out this support. Actually, this support because it's an easier shot.
Okay.
1 hit.
Sweet.
Good job, lads. 6 by 1.
Oh.
Rubbish. Okay. These 2 guys are going to shoot down at the support of
Yep.
the king. Because, yeah, otherwise they're going ways. Pow, 1 hit.
Oh, I've been completely
Nah, miss.
forgetting about the king's runaway ability. Oh, well.
Oh, yes, you have. When does that happen?
It's the end of his move. It's fine. It's just that it can, from what I'm told, it can force people out of combat.
Oh, okay.
But, well, it's something I need to remember to do.
Yeah.
It's just clock. I just remembered now.
So, Haldir is going... Okay. There's a...
Leggy.
Not Haldir. Haldir's going to fight for his life. Legolas is going to shoot your banner.
Yeah.
And if he kills that banner, he's going to shoot the support behind it.
Can you see through that?
Oh, no, he definitely can't, actually. So instead, he's going to shoot...
You can do 2 up on the banner. Do
Yeah.
the single. Oh no, he can't, because it's only when someone's in combat.
True, but that does mean he could do it on the King of the Dead or Aragorn,
Cool.
in theory.
Yep, you can.
Which one have I hurt?
Aragorn's fresh. King is pretty wounded.
I'll shoot King. Ooh, that's it. Ooh.
Nope. It's 6s by 4s. With that, it would be 5s by 3s.
Yeah, it would be. I'm spending the night.
Go. Yeah,
That's it. That's the wound.
my king's dead. I'm going to point this out now. My rolling, the king is dead.
Good job, Legolas.
He survived!
He's alive.
He's alive!
This dice, you are now.
Yeah, keep it.
So the king has no fate and
No fate.
1 wound.
Legolas has 1 might left.
Yes.
Go on, Gim.
Traded a might for a fate.
Puts him on even in the fight with Gimli. That improves my chances, I think.
I'm just thinking. I've got 1 might left on the king. Aragorn's fresh.
Yep.
What have you got left?
Gimli's got 1 left. Legolas has got 1 left. Haldir's fresh. Aragorn's fresh.
Shit. Okay. Cool.
And Theoden's fresh.
Okay.
I forget Theoden's there. He's my general,
Is
but
around
he's the least
somewhere.
mighty
He's
of the
not
heroes.
he's there for moral support.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got no shooting, obviously.
Yeah. So combat.
Sweet. But it's your.
Yeah. So let's.
Does that mean
Oh yeah, you got.
Does that mean me?
Yes.
Yeah. So you call.
I'm striking with Aragon.
Striking with Aragon.
With his, this is free one.
You don't have to. You're already a higher fight than Haldir. You're fight 7. He's fight 6.
Okay, I won't do it for now, based on what you might strike, and then I have to count.
Yeah.
I won't do it now.
Given how outnumbered though Haldir is going to strike.
Aragon's gonna strike.
All right, cool. Just want to make sure you weren't just striking for no reason. But...
No, I was prepping because I sort of knew you would.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, and Gimli's not going to strike. Gimli's going to stay null.
Okay. The king.
Controversial.
I would if I had defense. He doesn't have defense. So I am going to do nothing. Is he? Hang on. Ooh.
We're equal fight.
Yeah. Screw it. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna strike with king.
You strike
Strike
the
the
king?
king.
Okay. In which case, yeah, Gimli will count.
Yes.
Yeah. There's no point spending the might if I don't have to, but if I do have to, then I'll use it. Yes. Cool. So I'll roll for Haldir first. Haldir is up to fight 9.
Aragon is higher.
Nice.
He is
Cool.
fight 10.
Yeah. Gimli goes up to fight 7.
The king fights 9.
Okay, so you've got the fight value this turn.
Yes.
Right. In which case, let's do Gimli first.
Cool.
Gimli and a support versus King and a support. You have the higher fight. I'm a 3 high.
5, 4.
You
4.
win it. You win it.
So what's your courage?
Courage on Gimli. Ooh, it's not as good as his defense. Please
Isn't
defy
it?
Gimli.
Oh, cool.
Courage is
Plus.
4+.
So that's a 6. So that would be the king needs a 5.
Yeah.
And the back guy needs a 6. So the red dice needs a 5.
Cool.
That's terrible.
Oh.
Gimli survives the fight again.
That's the touch of doom as well. Oh.
This is it's fine. It's
No.
fine. Yeah.
Cool. Haldir versus a million people.
So
Go on,
Aragon,
Haldir's on a 2.
Aragon and 2 friends.
Where's Théoden?
He's a 5.
Théoden's close enough. I get a banner reroll. No, it's a 4.
I am a 5.
How much might have you got left?
4. If you make it 6, I'll spend 1 to make it 6.
Well, I need to spend 2 to make it 6.
Yes.
Which means you have to spend 1 to make it 6. Which
Yes.
means
I'm
your
still
skill might
fresh.
help, so there's no point. Yep, cool. And trapped.
So Aragon, first ones. So that's need 4s.
Yep.
3 wounds.
No more fate left. Shouldn't have jumped down. That was dumb of me.
I feel like that makes up for Legolas.
You gave up the high ground,
Yeah.
Yes.
which we literally had a whole conversation earlier. in the
We
game.
did.
But it was daring and cool, like elves are supposed to be. And then he died like he's supposed to.
Yeah.
Alright.
Doesn't he get the last
Oh, he does get to strike back.
thingy?
Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that.
Does he still have it in this edition?
He does. One final blow. May immediately make a strength 4 strike on each enemy model that was involved in the combat in which Haldir was slain. Ooh, may still use mine to increase your wound rolls as normal. Awesome. So, that's 1 for Aragorn and then 2 Army of the Dead guys.
Who do you want to go for first?
I'll do the 2 Army of the Dead first. So this is strength 4. So that is nothing. And Aragorn.
That's a wound.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Fate.
Fail it.
Which dice do I use?
It was one of the black ones that did you good.
Yes. Thank you.
Not if you do that.
No, I went with a 6, but it wasn't in the disc choice, so I won't count it.
Up to you. Absolutely punished.
Oh, punished.
I'm going again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Right, is Aragorn out of might now? That was Fate.
That's
sorry.
Fate, yeah.
he's got 2-1. He's got 1 fate left.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the King of the Dead, wasn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
King of the Dead
Yeah.
that basically went and gone.
Yep.
Aragorn has got
1 Fate left.
1 fate left, and he's fine on wounds.
Nice. Not the worst, Aldo. Okay, so next up we've got 2 on 1, because you supported Aragorn's fight. You've got 2 elves and 1 army.
Yes, you do.
That's a 5 high.
5. I do have a banner.
Yep.
It's a 6.
Nice.
I need a 5 to wound you.
Yeah.
No.
Rohan and a support on single. Oh wait, sorry, elfin single guy.
Yep.
I got a 5.
No. Banner.
Yep.
No.
Nice. And that's a 5. He's fine. Yep. Single dude on Rohan and guy. 6.
No. Banner. No.
Nice.
There's the rule.
Guy. That's a 6 by. No.
So then this guy back. This guy.
Yeah, yeah. Then it's 1 on 1. You get a 1.
3. Needing 4 to kill.
Yep.
No.
Wow.
1s are my thing today.
2 on 1.
Yeah.
That's a 5.
That's a 1. That's
You
a
are
banner.
back.
5.
Cool.
An equal fight.
So 1, 2, 3, it's me. 4, 5, 6, it's you. 6. So it's you.
Can I just not throw dice on the floor?
Use a big green target to be fair.
No.
Cool. And then another 2 on 1 because I've got a spot.
5.
5. So 1, 2, 3, it's you. 4, 5, 6 is me. 4, it's you.
No, it was you. 4, 5, 6, it was you.
No. Yeah, okay.
Because this man made me
Yeah, no, he's fine. Cool.
Well, no, you lost the dice off at the very start of the game.
I'm taking what excuses I can get.
But you're alive, so that's fine.
Well,
Alright.
alive.
Up here, Aragorn versus 2 guys.
Yeah.
My god,
6.
Too high.
6.
Come on, Aragorn.
What's his? I need 6 to wound, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a wound.
Oh, wow. Fate. Nope. Second fate. I'll take the wound.
Now, this is how you play. I need to take more wounds.
So Aragorn's down 2 fate and 1 wound.
Okay.
2 fate and 1 wound. Cool. Sure, I haven't been updating that. Cool. So single guy on the cavalry who charged him. So he's going to shield.
3.
2.
And then you.
Now trapped
Over.
and knocked over and all kinds of messed
He's
up.
dead.
Yeah, I thought he would be. Cool.
Butterfingers today.
1 on your knight. I believe I charged you
You
there.
charged.
2.
6.
My days in combat
Dead.
has abandoned me. Cool. 1 on 2.
Yeah.
6.
5. You win.
Come on. Win. Nah, you
Cool.
won. 1 on 2.
Yep.
5 high.
6.
Yep. Do you kill him?
Yes.
Cool. 1 on 2 again. You get a 1.
6.
Do you kill him?
Yes.
There we go. Here's where I start heraldry then. 1 on 1. I got a 2. Oh, sorry,
3.
you've got a knight as well, which
Oh.
is charged.
3 high.
Yeah. Cool, so he's trapped and prone and...
The knight. Dick kills him.
Yeah, I thought so. My flank has not gone well. 6, 10. Okay, cool. Alright.
1/3 of my dead pile is a hero.
Yeah, it is starting to turn against me a little bit. Alright.
Okay.
Priority. 4.
4.
I had last turn, so you get to choose.
I will take it. Do
Okay.
you wish to call?
No.
Okay. He'll charge.
Yep.
And then.
Hopefully my Aragon can roll higher than a 3.
Oh no, it's 6. It's not 6. It's
8 is it?
yeah.
Better win that fight, Aragon, or you're a bit.
It's a bit
Bit
of a bad last turn for the defenders of Helm's Deep. Haldir gone. Quite a few warriors of Rohan fell as well. Return of a King army, pulling it back a little bit, getting a bit of justice for Legolas dying. Aragon from the defenders of Helm's Deep are still standing.
Just for
Just
now.
about.
For now. He will charge into him.
Yep.
He will charge into Gimli.
Okay.
The king will charge into him.
Not continuing the throwdown.
No.
Disrespectful.
He'll support. Yes, he will. Support.
Absolute cowardice.
He will support.
Cowardice from these dead people. Oh god, I forgot how fast they were.
Yeah. Can I get Aragorn? If I move those lot out of the way, I can. So move him to there. Move him into there.
Mhm.
Move him there. So then Aragorn can move his way into there.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's everything. Because you tagged up your front line, except to the back.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we know actually how long we've got left?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yes, you've got 45 minutes.
Sweet. Thank you very much.
Alright.
Plenty of
Bless
time
you.
to kill more people.
Move up there and there. Lex is going to move up this way a little bit. Trying to charge you is a silly move because I might fail and then be stupid at work and just shoot you. Okay. So he's going to support Gimli, that's fine.
Again, I'm forgetting the King of the Dead's courage shenanigans. Idiot.
He's going to move around that way.
So I think a few rules have been missed.
Potentially, probably, yeah.
Can I mosey a base through there?
I reckon you could, yeah. Hang on.
I was about to say, use one of your
There you go.
dead ones.
Use that.
He's got a bit of a flair actually to be fair. Thank you for the idea there. No, it does touch bases. That's fine. So, in which case, he's going to try and charge him.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, loves it.
Absolutely loves it. So he's charging in on there. Theoden's going to charge into that guy.
Yeah.
Yes, he absolutely is. Fight me. And Theoden's going to be backed up with a spear. These guys are just going to pop 3 inches further over this way. And that will do for my movement, I think.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. Legolas should have moved a bit more like there rather than straight
Yeah. I've got no shooting.
I do. So, these two are going to try and snipe the banner.
Yep.
5s, 1 hit. Nothing. Legolas is going to shoot his supporting
+1,
shot,
yep.
plus shot at the King of the Dead.
Oh!
And miss.
Do you want to write? Do you want to make that?
No, because then I can't use the might point on the wound, and there's not enough of a chance of the wound to make it worth it.
Fair enough.
Let's let him aside down.
These two
Looks
elves.
like it's the Legolasses in general, not just one.
These two are going to shoot at the banner.
Yep.
In that Legolas's defence,
2 hits.
he didn't actually let you down in his rolls. He just couldn't survive.
He was really
Oh
good
no,
at
he rolled crap.
He was really good at catching arrows. No wounds on the banner.
Okay.
These 3 are going to shoot primarily at that guy and then
Yep.
that guy if they don't kill him. Oh wait, they do kill him even. 2
Oh,
hits.
that's good.
Yeah, would be if it was wounds. Sadly,
No.
that's the wounds. And that's my shooting.
Cool.
That could have been better.
Shoot, it's so painful.
I know. In that case, have you done everything a priority? Do you wish to call anything?
Yes, Theoden's going to call a heroic combat.
Okay. He's okay. No, he's fight 5.
Yeah.
Aragorn will. Did I use my? Oh no, I won it. I will use a free one for heroic combat.
Yep. Cool.
I didn't
cool.
use my free one for.
No.
I won it. Yeah, so I didn't need that. Yeah, okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, don't worry.
I'll use my free one for that.
Oh, you got priority. You can call.
Do you want to call anything else?
No.
Okay. Okay, yeah, in that case, I'm evil, you're good.
Yep.
Goes to evil.
Oh wow. Okay.
So Aragorn on his Todd.
Gets to fight a single guy. Who's 3.
4.
Wow. I only just lost.
And then is just dead.
Oh. Andrew
And
will
then-
do some work.
Where do I want to send him? That's the question.
I don't know. You called it.
I'm curious as where you want to send Theoden. That's the question.
It's a mystery, isn't it?
It is. I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. Could I get through that, do you reckon?
Yeah, easy.
Could I do... no. Does that... Can I get all the way basically... Could I wrap around to Theoden?
Oh no, because he's got his.
Oh, control zone, yes.
He's still got the control zone, so.
Okay.
He should actually still maintain contact with him.
You know what? I'm going to take that off the Theoden fight.
Alright, makes sense. Yeah, you gonna fight him again then?
Yeah.
I got a 1.
I don't get one. I kill him.
Yeah, thought that might be the case. Cool. Theoden's gonna fight his army of the dead.
I'm going to shield.
3 high.
5.
Oh, come on, I can't even do that about it.
Have you got any might?
He does, but there's no point spending 2 might to get a draw and then not
Fair.
do anything. Especially when you're shielding and you don't. But
Yes.
that was a waste of a might point, though. Cool. Well, that's all the heroics. So now your choice.
Just go that way. I'm not bothered.
Cool.
What do you want?
Yep. 5.
2.
Nice.
You win.
Ooh, 6 by 6.
Oh!
Good lad.
Punch him in the face.
Hadouken! Next one.
Yep.
Same one.
5.
3.
Nice. Come on.
No.
You know what he did? He actually gave him an existential crisis, and he's actually just disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you truly alive?
What the hell? Oh, okay.
Are you really dead?
I am now.
Because you look pretty translucent to me.
That guy versus 4.
Yep.
And he is going to shield.
Smart guy. 6.
4?
Got a
Banner?
banner? Yeah.
No.
Alright. Can I kill him?
Oh, two potentials. 2 potentials.
Yes, he's dead.
Yeah, he is dead. Oh, okay. That's 5 dead 4 ghosts and a Legolas.
Okay, well, I'm definitely not maintaining a parry. Yeah, next one.
Yeah, that's been done.
Yep.
1v1.
Yep. 5.
2. Banner.
Yeah, you got a banner.
6.
Lame.
That's one of the dice you didn't like as well.
I know. What's going on? 4 stick wound. Yes.
Yeah. See, they are really balanced. They're favouring both of us.
Yeah.
Great advertisement.
They are courage 7.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure I'm not
Yeah.
screwing you over. That's
Yeah,
all. Because I was like, I've killed a lot of yours last time.
They're like 6 points. They're barely better than orcs.
Okay. Cool. Cool. In that case, King
Elf gets a 1.
gets a 4. Needs a 5. Kills him.
Nice.
2 versus Gimli.
Yep. Gonna fight normal. Gimli has a support.
5 high.
5
You
high.
win. I can't beat. I'm not in banner, I don't think.
No, not anymore.
No. You win.
Cool. Gimli whiffs it.
Oh.
And so does
Oh.
the awful. It's good everyone's swinging against the King of the Dead.
You came in swinging like Tyson and you've gone out.
I gasped really early.
Yeah.
2 elves and 2 army?
Yeah.
5.
6.
Rubbish, can't I?
Oh, double 1. You are definitely not dead.
Excellent.
Aragorn versus
Aragorn.
1. Let's do this one first. 1, 2, 3 versus your Rohan.
He's shielding. 6.
5. God damn, my God. Unfortunately, that untraps Aragorn.
Excellent.
So then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice against Aragorn.
3 high.
Okay,
Come
now
on,
we're
Aragorn.
talking.
Come on, man.
I'm giving you your dice a chance. 5 high.
I'll spend 3 points of might and then one of his native might to make that 5 to win it. Because otherwise I'm going to die.
You spent how much?
His 3 point of might and then one of his normal.
Okay.
That's his first normal point spent. Sorry, second equal. No, that was a free match.
Okay, so you win.
Yeah, so I win. I'm going to strike against the
horse is defense 6. The rider is 8 and everyone else is 8.
He's still fast without it, so I'm going to strike against the rider first.
Nope.
Nope.
Do you want a might 5? Okay. Just
Him being alive is right now enough. If I start burning all of my might just to kill a couple, then there's no point.
fair enough. Rider
Versus a guy. 3.
6.
Yep.
Knock
him
you
down.
prone.
Knock him prone. And
Dead.
Yep. Thought so. 3 more and I'm broken.
Oh, okay. Well, this is taking a turn.
Yeah. Speaking of turns.
Yep.
Barry.
It's not all doom and gloom now, is it, for the return of a king?
No, it is. We get 1. It isn't. However, I wasn't salty. I promise.
Any heroics?
We won't watch the stream.
Yeah. Oh no, I can appreciate when things like that, but yeah.
You were a bit upset with Legolas. He let you down, didn't
Yeah, I was upset specifically with him.
he? Yeah.
I really hope that's the one you had to defend.
Yeah.
Any heroics from you?
Yeah, I'm gonna call one with 3-1 with Aragorn. The move.
Okay, cool. I will counter with Theoden.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, it's you. 4, 5, 6, it's me. 4, it's
Sweet.
me. Thank God. Gimli's going to charge the King of the Dead. Yes, he definitely is.
Yes, he is.
Go on.
Loves it.
Go on. Gonna get a support in there. I'm gonna get another support in there.
You can only support one.
I know, but
okay.
you're definitely gonna peel them off. So.
Oh, I see.
So
my bad.
I'm gonna fortify him. This elf is gonna charge Aragorn.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Theoden's going to charge Aragorn.
Yeah.
This guy with the spear is going to charge the Army of the Dead.
Mhm.
Yes, he is.
Oh, he loves it.
Throw a spear. Hits him with the spear. Nothing. But he turns his control zone off, which is the important thing. So he's going to end up moseying on in here to surround Aragorn. Okay. He's going to charge that Army of the Dead guy.
Yep.
No, he's not. The guy next to him is.
Yep.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Good lad. Okay. He's going to charge the Army of the Dead. Yes,
Loves
he
it.
is. Good lad. There's not a whole lot I can really do. I think everyone else. No, not everyone else. Legolas is going to can't make it to combat, so he's going to just move half into here. There we go.
Okay.
Actually, Aragorn's going to charge them.
You've got
the rider.
everybody. You've
No,
got
sorry,
the
that's
rest of your move.
Yeah.
You've got those
because
two.
I turned you off, didn't I?
Yes. You've got those two. You've got. I think you've got him. Or did he fail his courage test?
No, he hasn't done anything.
Okay. And then you've got everyone over there.
Yeah.
And the archers in the middle.
Aragorn's going to charge the rider.
Yeah. Because why not?
Yeah, because otherwise get charged. Yeah, he's okay. He's going to hit and then wrap around this way.
Yep.
To make it slightly harder for him to be surrounded. This guy's going to charge that one, I guess.
Yeah.
He's got a throwing spear. Yes, he does. Throwing spear. Hits.
Hits.
Ooh.
Oh, hello.
6. Bye.
Whoa. Okay. So you get to keep moving.
Yeah. So instead, he's going to charge into this one.
Sweet.
Major.
That was good. That was good.
It's only the second time the throwing spear's done, I think.
Give that man a promotion.
Yeah.
He's now
If
captain.
he survives, captain.
Okay.
This one is going to try and jump in here to help.
Yeah.
So, courage check. Yes.
Loves it.
So he's going to jump in.
Is that everybody?
That's me.
That's
Everyone
anyone
else has a bow, so yep.
Cool.
All good. So everyone else, if you don't engage them, we'll try and shoot you.
Say again, sorry.
Everyone, if you don't engage them, is going to try and shoot you.
Yes. So I need to help Aragorn just a little bit.
Nah.
So
he's alright.
Has he charged him?
Yes.
So he's charged him.
Oh no, sorry. He charged Aragorn. He's charged him.
He's charged him.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, the spears and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
For you.
So this guy, he's gonna charge him.
Yep.
He's gonna wrap around.
Attack there then.
He's gonna wrap around and attack him.
Okay.
The banner's going in.
Okay.
And
Cool. Oh, good, I'm not on camera in this weird squat. Just realised. I'm definitely going to break this down.
do I want? Actually, do I want you back here?
You made that decision, so I'm going to advise you incorrectly.
Got a bit of a mosh pit there in a minute, haven't we?
shooting.
Yep.
Isn't a whole lot of it because you tagged most.
I think it's legged and that's it.
Yeah, pretty much. So Leggy's going to wing a shot at the King of the Dead.
Yeah.
He hits.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy.
Nope.
Not even close. Alright. That's,
Okay.
yeah, no more shooting.
Okay.
Any heroics?
Aragorn is against. I don't know who Aragorn's against.
Yeah, somebody.
Because
You kind of got a choice, really. You can pick.
well, your priority.
I do have priority. So he's probably going to be against Theoden.
I'm going to use his first point of might to call heroic combat.
Okay. I'm going to spend a might point on heroic strike.
Cool.
I'm going up to fight 9
5
plus 4.
plus. No, it's
It's
D3.
D3.
Sorry,
now.
D3. Sorry,
So
he's
fight
going to
7.
fight 7, so
So
equal
we're equal.
fight. Which means Herogrim will win.
We'll win at you.
Yeah.
Is it on a 3 plus as opposed to a 4 plus?
No roll.
Oh, is it just win draws?
Herogrim just
Oh.
wins draws now,
Ew.
which is pretty great.
That's a good. That's very nice.
Nullifies elf
Hmm?
weapon.
It's what?
Nullifies elf weapon, doesn't
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Evil bastard. You evil bastard. I approve. I approve.
it? But well done, sir.
Well done. Cool. All right.
So 1-1 essentially.
Do you want to? Sorry. You've called that. Is there anything else? I'm not calling anything else. Do you want to call anything else?
No, because Aragorn's not going to fight his way out of that,
Cool.
and Gimli's got no might, so he can't.
Cool. So it's Aragorn versus who?
Theoden.
Just Theoden.
Just
Well,
Theoden because he peeled off everyone else.
Aragorn and this lad.
Yeah, sorry, Aragorn and your
Yeah.
Army of the Dead versus Theoden.
So,
I'm still at disadvantage. But if I roll a 6, I
did
win.
you roll 6?
I didn't.
5.
Yeah, you win. I'm on 3 high.
Aragorn.
And I'm trapped because I'm stupid.
So Aragorn's first lot.
Yeah.
2 wounds.
Fate point. Nope.
Aragorn's
2
second
wounds.
lot. 1 wound.
Ooh, that might be him dead.
I've got 3, so I might
Yeah,
that.
he's dead.
Okay.
He's only got 2 wounds and 1 fate.
Okay. That's okay.
Poor Theoden.
Yeah.
So
Worm food.
this lad's gonna walk into. Ooh, do I be brave?
Okay, if you want. No.
No. He's just gonna go into him.
Cool. Alright. Should we do that one then?
Yeah.
Single elf. Gets a 1.
Aragorn gets a 5.
Yep.
Aragorn
Up there.
kills him.
Yep.
You know, you're right. Very swingy.
Yeah.
Very swingy. When it's on, it's on. When it's off, you do nothing.
Yeah.
Alright. Gimli versus King of the Dead. Let's go. No might on the board.
No
on that
might.
One.
Oh, Gimli has no might.
None left. 3 high.
3 high.
That's a drawn fight.
I'm not sure. It's either I'll
Adjudicator. Let's
adjudicator.
No, yeah, base to base you're in.
Cool.
You get a reroll.
5.
You win. Gimli can't back off an inch because I'm dumb.
What's his defense? What's his courage?
Courage is 4+.
So I
6,
need
effectively.
5s because I'm straight 4.
Cool.
First lot,
I should run all the combats.
1 wound.
Okay.
Second lot, 2 wounds.
Just 3 wounds in total.
No, 2 wounds total.
2 wounds total. Gimli will spend.
If you don't,
Yeah, fate points.
if you don't cancel this, he dies.
Yeah, so first fate. Pass. Second
Cool.
fate. Pass.
Pass.
He's
Cool.
good. He's got 1 fate left.
Gimli cares not.
It's just
Ghosts.
that ghost hand coming up at him. Just
He's
Close
doing
it away. Close it away. Exactly. I should have done the other fight, so that was dumb. He didn't need to take that risk.
Let me move back a bit, just so we know
yes.
that's been done.
Yeah. Okay. Elf on single.
Yeah.
1.
2.
I'm rolling bad in combat.
Yeah. No. Live.
Awesome. Rohan versus Warrior the Dead. That's a 1.
5.
Oh my goodness, I'm rolling awful.
Dead.
Yep. That's me broken. Okay. 2 on 1 over here. 4 high.
5 high.
See, as soon as he's not in the room,
Yeah.
you're doing great.
Kills him.
Which one? Archer or regular?
Archer.
Cool. 1 on 1 here in the middle. 1.
2.
I'm rolling badly here.
This is you're not. Kills him.
Yep.
I feel now. I'll be honest. I'm feeling a bit guilty now.
No. It's absolutely fine. Yeah. Luck runs out. I dropped a dice. I don't know where it's gone now. Okay. This guy who is trapped against a single guy.
I've just seen someone said absolute terrible luck for. Yes, it is absolutely terrible luck for the King. Early on, and then until the thing changed, and now it's a bit.
See, this army does great until it enters combat.
Yeah.
And then it just melts. So we got 1 on 1 here.
Yes.
This guy is trapped if he doesn't make it. 5.
4.
Oh, you got a
Banner. 3.
Fantastic. He doesn't kill him though. As soon as you're out of the room, he starts rolling great.
Someone clearly has not seen the most recent turn.
Clearly.
We've got single on single.
Yeah.
2 high.
6.
Yeah.
That comment's been there since about turn 2.
He's trapped.
Kills him.
Yeah. Cool.
In fact, whichever turn it was that Legolas died, I think that's when it appeared.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, that was a
completely
highlight.
missed.
Really a highlight for me. It's gone downhill ever since. Aragorn versus everybody and their mum.
You charge me, so I don't get charge bonus.
Yes.
So
4 high. Aragorn's not been able to do nothing.
6. I'll be honest. If you don't, there's a good chance I'm going to do some
3
serious
point
damage.
of might and then a regular one, so he's down to 1 native might. Knocks them all back and kills 1.
Who do you want?
He'll just kill that one with a spear.
Okay. Do you want to go Rider or definitely go this way?
Oh, actually, no, yeah, you're right. The rider. What am I doing? Single guy. He's going to shield.
Did I charge you with the sword, with a horse sword? I did. Yes.
Yeah. I got a 2. So
6.
yeah. He is not trapped though.
He is dead.
Okay. No, that was not. Rider on Archer.
Yeah.
3.
5.
Yep. Trapped and prone.
Killed.
Yep. Archer on 2. Gets a 1.
Double 1.
That's a drawn
That's
fight.
a drawn fight.
Nothing but 1s. 1, 2, 3 goes to you. 4, 5, 6 is me. That's a 1.
That's
4 1s in a row.
but you're not dead. You're not dead.
That was the
Because that was more
the
ones!
most
More
pathetic
ones.
slap fight that's ever happened.
Oh, go away.
1 and 1. 2.
2.
1, 2, 3 to you. 5
No,
goes to
got
me.
it.
And no, he's alive.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm broken.
Okay. It's a 1 or 2. The game ends.
Okay. Do you want to roll it?
Sure. I think that might have won you the game.
Game is over.
I think that might have won you the game.
Well, let's have a look at.
Let's get the VPs going.
VPs. So, that's the scenario rules.
What's the scenario? I just want to check something on it for you.
Hang on.
There you go. So I definitely didn't get anywhere near the terrain piece I wanted.
Hang on. Before you just, is this what you? Is it the ending? Is it the when it rolls? And, yeah. Don't show me anything. I'm not looking.
Yeah.
'Cause I
Don't worry.
Is it the on the turn or is it the turn after?
I think it's the turn after, that's what I'm just checking for you all.
The moment you said it, I was like, ah, yes, I do remember this from last edition.
Fog of War.
Don't worry, like I
I'm
say,
not looking at you.
it's not a spoiler. I'm definitely nowhere near my terrain piece. Given that about half a foot away.
Is it that? No, don't tell me.
No, it's not that one.
Once one army has been broken, the game might suddenly end at the end of each turn after this condition has been met.
So it's the end of
So
the
it's the end of next turn, because the condition isn't met till the start of the turn. So you're not broken until the start of the turn.
Got you.
As far as I'm aware.
That's fine.
Okay, I mean,
We'll go with one.
I'll go look at
That's
what the
fine.
broken rule is, but I'm pretty sure that you're technically not broken till the start of the new turn. If anyone on the chat wants to correct me.
I mean, we can wait.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not bothered.
I think we've got.
Broken.
I think we've got
60.
like 20 minutes left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at least we did when that screen happened.
Well, the poll thinks you'll win.
Yeah, if at the start of any turn the number of casualties has suffered greater than its breakpoint.
Cool.
So
I've just broken.
you broke
So then
it
we
up.
play the turn. End of the turn.
End of the turn.
Got you.
Start of the turn you are now broken.
So
Got you.
And then at the end of this turn
Got you.
is when it ends. So effectively you've got this turn to wait or we can re-roll.
so yeah, so we keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a priority. 3.
6.
So you get to choose.
Oh, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, that is totally understandable. I will. Ooh.
Do you wish? Oh yeah, do you wish to call anything?
I still do have a little bit of might on the field.
Legolas has got plenty, hasn't he?
He's got 1. I've been using on shots.
Oh.
Yeah, there's not really any point. Legolas is the only one with any useful might. Aragorn's mispositioned Aragorn this whole game, really. Yeah, no heroics.
Okay. Ease of use. He's gonna charge him.
Yep. I did have dice go on.
He's gonna charge those two.
That stuff me fun. I don't know where it's gone now.
He's gonna sit on there and make him a terrain piece.
Oh, wow. I wonder which was your target. There it is.
It's gonna go into Aragorn. He'll charge Gimli.
Oh, okay. Come on. Coward.
Absolutely,
No honour.
absolutely.
Zero
I
honour.
have zero shame. Absolutely zero shame.
One condition. Now you play this game.
He will charge those two.
Roll dice. That's what I would.
Roll dice and hope.
And then somebody at the end of the game tells me if I've won or not.
Yeah, push models and then they go, no, that's wrong. You didn't
Ah,
push it right.
it's fine. He'll charge him.
Fog of War.
He'll support against Gimli. Aaron will go there.
Has Aragorn taken a wound yet? Or did he
No.
save it or not?
I took two. You took 2 fate off me.
Cool.
No. Yes, he's taken a wound.
Oh yeah.
He's taken a wound. He
Take
took-
what-
I
took
took
one.
2 fate and I took a wound. So
That's
I've got 2 wounds and 1 fate.
That's fine. Cool. Just wanted to make sure.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you failed one and then did
Yes,
repeat
I
the
did.
same mistake.
Yes. I didn't make the Legolas mistake again.
Because you did it, but you didn't just do it on Legolas.
And the
You also
king.
You did it on the King of the Dead as well.
Yes. Yes. If I win this, it will be pure fluke.
If you win this, it'll be defense 8.
Yeah, he will. Sit there.
Because defense 8 is absolutely massive in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the first one where it really
Very.
pushes it into massive unlikely territory.
Oh, you know what? He'll go into here.
Cool. Yeah, to be fair, it's either that or get shot.
Because realistically, I think there's only Sauron and the Balrog that can consistently really get through defense 8. Smaug as well, I suppose.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Andoril and
As it,
Iglos.
it seemed less important last edition. Let's put it that way. This edition defense 8 seems more powerful. I don't know why, but
It's because you've lost a lot of like piercing strike and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, because whenever I played dwarfs, they would always just pierce.
Piercing.
Yeah.
Piercing. Just piercing.
I've got a friend with a dwarf army, and whenever I played him, he would just go, piercing strike, piercing strike. That makes sense. Okay, that's my move. You've got him and Leggy, and those two.
Yes. So these two, because they've got no other targets, and if they move enough, they can't shoot, so there's no point.
Yep.
They're going to try and jump down and join in the King of the Dead fight.
I reckon you could go down without. Like if you go 1, 2, I reckon it wouldn't be a drop down.
Would we be able to do 1, 2, and then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon you can at least get one of them in.
Yeah, I'll get one of them in there, and then. Actually,
Without risking a
if it's
drop
1,
test.
2, then I can actually move 1, 2 inches.
Yeah,
down
I'd do
here
that.
and get a shot on your objective. Actually, if I can snipe him, wee. Other than that, it's Leggy. And this dude is gonna try and join in this fight.
Oh, hang on, you broken.
Yes, I am actually. So these so elf that charged is okay. Elf that moved around is okay.
And then
This guy is okay, and
Yeah.
he's gonna try and charge this guy. No, he failed that.
Okay.
No, he's brave enough to stay in the fight. He's not brave.
Not
enough.
Knees are knocking, but he ain't running.
Legolas, who I actually should have done first for the whole fast, but Legolas is fine. So Legolas is going to
Do some ninja moves.
not really. Legolas is going to stay put actually.
Okay.
Shooting.
With what?
With
No, he's just declared that he wants to
Oh,
shoot.
okay.
So this elf is going to shoot that army of
Yeah.
the dead, try and take him off the objective. He missed. Because he called. Then Legolas is going to do his Hail Mary shot at the King of the Dead.
Yes.
Hits. Come on, last point. Let's go. Last point in might to get
Yeah.
to a 6. And
Needs
then
a-
needs a 3.
3.
Oh! Oh! If only I had one more might.
Not wounding.
If we wounded
Well,
him,
it's
we would've
wounding
killed him.
up. Yeah. I feel your pain.
Yeah. Oh well. Hopefully I can kill him in combat.
Okay.
Speaking of, I've got no more shooting.
Combat then.
Mm-hmm.
You wish to call anything? I didn't use my free one this turn, did I?
No.
Cool. Just making sure.
Not really. Yeah, got no. He's out of might. Aragorn's got nothing he can do usefully over there, so
Cool.
no. Gimli's out of might as well.
Cool. I will call the free one with Aragorn.
Cool. For a combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
So 1,
I've got a shield.
2, 3 with Aragorn, and 1, 2.
I got a 6 on the shield. There
Oh,
we go.
nice.
Make it work for it.
Got a 6.
Yeah, that's good. Too much.
Of course you did.
He's very, very trapped.
It's just force.
It falls with everything, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, he's dead.
Cool.
So then.
Come on, fight me.
Absolutely not.
Fight me, Aragorn. Come on.
Actually, what is your fight value?
Gimli, 6.
He's got no, and he's
He's out of
I'm
mind.
tempted.
He's out of
See,
mind.
I feel like Gimli missed out.
Yeah.
Because a load of people got their fight value upgraded,
Yeah.
except Gimli.
You know what? I'm going for it.
Yeah, do it. Come on, take Aragorn's out.
You know what? I am going for it because why not? This is probably a really bad move.
Go on, Gimli.
I'm not going to comment.
I've already commented.
Gimli's 2-handing.
So are we doing that fight?
Up to you. It's your
Yeah,
priority.
go on. Let's see how bad this goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
6.
4, 5.
He's just done it casual.
5 and 6.
A casual 6.
Let's go.
I have got 2 might left, and the green is Aragorn, so I need. You might.
Dwarf left warrior who still draws breath.
I'm going to spend a might point to make that a 6.
Coward. You've got a banner reroll in case you don't want to.
Oh, let's see. It is a 6. I'll save the might.
Save the might. He's very trapped.
Okay.
Defense 8, but Andrew doesn't give a doesn't care.
So I'll do Andor's first. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds.
He is dead.
Okay.
Wow. Where now?
Wow.
If I had had might.
That too.
Could have heroic struck him. Elf gets a 4.
3.
Nice.
Not been a range.
Doesn't do anything.
Okay. King versus your elf.
Come on, elf. 6.
5. I'm not in banner. Oh, hang on. Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry, I forget he's got 2 attacks.
Go on, elf. That killed him. Where to?
Technically, I won that, but I'm not going to counter that. So, let's do that. 1v1.
Okay.
2.
I got 3.
You win.
Nope. He's
No. 1v2.
4.
5.
One.
Doesn't kill anyone.
Cool.
Aragorn.
Okay.
You charge me. So
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
You win. Doesn't matter.
And doesn't kill anybody. Can't.
I feel like
I mean, I can burn 2. No.
It's up to you.
There's no point.
all I've done is just contain him.
Yeah, I've massively misplayed Aragorn. Yeah, I mispositioned him and got him trapped, basically.
Same with Legolas.
Yeah.
Did you shoot that guy, by the way?
I did.
Okay.
I hit him but didn't wound him.
Okay.
Oh no, I missed him because he moved.
Okay. The chart rider against 1.
I got a 1.
6. No on the first lot.
He's trapped there.
Yes.
There we go.
And then those 2 versus 1.
Yep. 6.
6. Let's see. Fight off. I'm evil. You're good.
Yep. Goes to evil.
Dead.
Yeah, my luck thoroughly
This has been
turned against me.
brutal.
It's my army seems to do very, very well until it encounters a serious fight and then it just melts.
Fair enough. And then that's it.
That's the end of the game. That.
Do we roll again, or are we just rolling as
You've got 6 minutes left of the round.
end of the game?
Yeah.
End of the game.
So I think that probably turned it for you.
Possibly. I think you might have won it last round because I wasn't near my objective.
Possibly would have. So,
Pesky person looking at the rules.
I know. Get out of here. So my own hero that I wanted to defend was Gimli.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
That's I think what gets it. And I wanted to kill the King of the Dead. I managed to wound him, but didn't kill him.
Okay.
And my terrain piece was those stairs back there. But
Them.
Yeah.
Okay. I was trying to keep my King of the Dead alive, which was why I was terrified.
Yeah.
I walked up and you went.
Yeah.
My hero to kill was Haldir. No surprise.
Yeah.
And the terrain piece was that rock.
Yeah. So, if we tot up the actual numbers.
So, Fog O War.
I should have died faster. I would have won.
Start again. With, you got 1 BP if your hero's still alive.
Yep.
If it's still alive and has suffered no wounds, I get 3. You get 3. So I'd get 3 because you wounded mine.
So hold on, let's scrap some dice too.
Yes, that's a good shout.
So what was it? You got.
So if your nominated hero to survive is alive at the end of the game, you get 1 point.
Okay.
If who is your nominated hero?
I wanted to kill the
No, it's to keep alive. Okay.
So he's not. So.
If you have nominated hero to keep alive and suffered no wounds, you get 3 points.
Yep, which you almost did. Just got spied. So that's nothing.
So I get 1 because he's alive, but he's taking hit damage.
Yep.
Start this is the one to kill. You get 1 victory point for causing 1 or more wounds on the nominated hero that you wanted to kill.
Which I got 1.
You get, if your nominated hero to kill has been removed as a casualty, you get 3 points.
Yeah, which hasn't.
If it's been removed as a casualty as a result of one of your models wounding them in a combat,
you get 5. So you get that for Haldir.
Oh, because I killed Haldir.
You killed him in combat. Yep.
Oh, so you only get 3 for shooting.
Yep.
Oh, that's interesting. And then
Get more for being brave.
Yeah.
You get more for being brave. Okay, which I wasn't. And then terrain piece, single terrain piece. You get 1 if you have more models than your opponent.
Which you do.
At the end of the game, if you have 2 models and twice as many as your opponent, whereas if you have at least 2 models and twice as many as your opponent,
which you do.
I don't. It says
does it say touching or holding? So like so within 3.
On or in base contact.
Okay.
So
you
there's
just
only
get
1.
Okay.
And then
And I don't get
if your
any.
opponent has no models on or in base contact with. Oh, if you have at least 2, I would have had a second one. I would have got 5. So I get 1 for that.
Yep.
And then you get 1 victory point if the enemy general was wounded.
Which you were, so I get
was
the
wounded.
second one.
And you get 2 if you killed them.
Which you did. You killed Hayden.
And then 1 point if the enemy is broken.
Which I am.
If the enemy is broken and you're not, it's 3.
Yeah. So you get 12 to 2. Good game.
Alright, winners then.
Yeah,
Good
last
game.
turn.
Return
That
of
last
the
turn.
King.
Got you.
That last turn was the
Because
the
Gimli was
clutch.
completely unwounded.
Yeah.
I would have survived.
Well, guys, thank you for
No problem. Thanks for having us.
Thank
Playing.
you very much.
good
Yeah.
luck for the rest of the tournament.
Thank
Sure, I'll see you around tomorrow.
Yes.
'Cause I've no doubt I'll be roped in again.
you.
And yeah, guys, so we'll be streaming again tomorrow.
Cool.
And that's the end of the day. So see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, everybody.